Television host Jimmy Kimmel is responding to new calls from the president and first lady for his firing. Last Thursday, Kimmel made a joke on his show calling First Lady Melania Trump an expectant widow. That's a quote. Yesterday, President Trump and the First Lady posted on social media calling the joke a call to violence and urged for ABC to fire the comedian. Last night, Kimmel defended his joke on air.
It was a pretend roast. I said, our First Lady Melania is here. Look at her, so beautiful. Mrs. Trump, you have a glow like an expectant widow. It was a very light roast joke about the fact that he's almost 80 and she's younger than I am. It was not, by any stretch of the definition, a call to assassination.
The joke came days before the attempted assassination at the White House Correspondents' Dinner. ABC television network has not commented on Kimmel's monologue or the president's comments. Disney pulled Kimmel off air last year, as you might remember, after backlash from comments he made following the assassination of Charlie Kirk. He returned to his show about a week later.
The funding lapse at the U.S. Department of Homeland Security since mid-February is expected to continue. House Speaker Mike Johnson says House Republicans are preparing to change the current funding proposal due to what he called problematic language. Senate Republicans previously passed a bill to fund ICE and Border Patrol operations, with plans to later pass a bipartisan bill to fund TSA, FEMA, and the rest of the DHS. Johnson wants to change the language in the bipartisan bill to include funding for ICE and Border Patrol agents.
Several weeks ago, a bill was sent over from the United States Senate that was supported by every single Republican and every single Democrat in the Senate. It's a bipartisan bill that has been languishing in the House of Representatives. We can bring that bill to the floor today.
If changes are made, Senate Republicans would have to vote to approve it for a third time. Democrats are demanding Republicans put new restrictions on immigration enforcement to approve of any ICE funding.
More than 1,100 TSA officers have reportedly quit since the partial government shutdown began in mid-February. The agency tells Politico the number of resignations jumped by almost 300 last week. Replacing them won't be fast since training takes 4 to 6 months. The TSA is warning that the shortage of airport personnel could also affect air travel involving the FIFA World Cup, which begins in June.
Campaign finance